Right, let's get straight to it. It's morning, it's 8 p.m. and oh, it's Christmas story chat. Are we excited? Right. So we continue off with Twisted Freddy. If you're waiting, so pretty much we finished the like pretty much the main book, like 2 week part, I guess, or version. Well, you guys know what I mean. But the glass, my phone, oh, whatever. Has a really bad internet. So very slow. Let me
first layer, we're going to do 1 black, 2 green, and for the 12th and final layer, we're going to do 1 black and 2 brown. Once you've done that, it ends up looking something like this. Again, very plain. So what we're going to do is start punching out some indentations as well as adding some 3D effects. Starting off at the bottom, we're going to come to the 4th layer, second block, punch out, go to down one and to the right one. It gives you a right angle shape like so. Go ahead and indent 2 black concrete behind it, and the third one should already be there from the front side. Moving on up to the second section, we're going to come to the second layer, second block. Also, we're going to come to the 4th layer, second block, and the 5th layer, second block. 3 blocks in total. Once again, indent black concrete behind each one. Shouldn't be too difficult, because at this point you can just build it off the sides of what you've previously done. So right now it looks like this. Again, that is 12 tall, 4 wide. In terms of the 3D effects, we're going to come to the front right corner, come to the 4th layer, 4th block, place 1 green concrete like so. In terms of the second section, come to the first layer, 3rd block, 3rd layer, 3rd block, and 4th layer, 4th block, and place a green concrete on each one. Once you've done that, again, 12 by 4, 12 tall, 4 wide, left side of the leg complete, and then again, right side angle looks like this. What we're now going to do is move on to the right side, very, very simple, just minus again the green concrete. So coming around to the right side of the leg, what we're going to do is we're going to expand 1, 2, 3 to the right, again, very similar to the other side. Just like the other side as well, it's going to be 12 by 4. Well, the 4th block is already done. This is the 4th block, already done, and it's already placing 3 blocks per layer. On top of this, we're going to do 3 layers of brown concrete. So the first 4 layers is going to be 3 brown concrete. The 5th layer is going to be 3 black concrete. On top of this, we're going to do 2 layers of brown concrete. What we're then going to do is next is black concrete here. For the 2 layers, we're going to do 2 brown concrete. And for the 3rd layer, we do 1 black, 1 brown. That brings us to the 4th layers. So for the final 2 layers, we're going to do 2 brown, 1 black. And once you've done that, again, that gives you a 12. Now, of course, the difference between this side and the other side is, of course, the black and green, but also this indentation. What we're also going to do, in addition to that, is add some more. So starting off, next is black concrete here, which will go 1 to the right, punch out this block, down 1, and down diagonal to the left. Behind each of these, indent a black concrete, so that's 3 blocks in total, and once you've done that, it looks like this. That is the right side complete. Again, very simple. This is the left side in terms of detail. So right now, from the corner angle, it should look something like this. Again, that's the right side of the leg, and it's 12 by 4. So, in terms of the arms now, similar to what we did with the legs, we're now going to be doing the sides of the arms. But before we do that, we actually need to do the undersides of the arms, or the underside of the hands, I guess you can say. So what we're going to do is come around to the rear side, and behind this, we're going to expand 1, 2, 3 back using brown concrete, with the exception of the outside one, and what I mean by the outside one
I am back, chat.
Upside down. Then we're going to go around to the rear of it, and we're going to place off the back of it. One facing towards the rear side of the statue. In terms of the final claw, underneath this nether brick, we're going to go down 2 this time. Same procedure applies as the previous one. We're going to place a nether brick facing towards the front side, upside down, and then we're going to place a nether brick facing off the side of that towards the rear side of the statue. So essentially, this claw is 2 blocks tall. This one is 3 blocks tall, and from a corner angle, looks like this. Now for the underneath this nether brick, we're going to go down 2 this time. We're going to go around to the rear of it, and we're going to place off the back of the brick. We're then going to place another brick stair facing towards the front side, upside down. Then we're going to go around to the rear of it, and we're going to place off the back of that stair a one facing towards the rear side of the statue. In terms of the final claw, underneath this nether brick, we're going to go down 2 this time. Same procedure applies as the previous one. We're going to place a nether brick facing towards the front side, upside down. And then we're going to place a nether brick facing off the side of that towards the rear side of the statue. So essentially, this claw is 2 blocks tall. This one is 3 blocks tall. Side is pretty much just a case of copy and paste. So on this front left corner, again we go down 1, 2. Underneath it, a nether brick stair facing forwards, and a nether brick stair facing backwards. Underneath the second one, towards the right, we go down 1. Nether brick stair facing forwards, nether brick stair facing backwards. For the side angled ones, again on this front corner one, we're going to go simply upside down nether brick stair, and on the rear corner one, we place a nether brick and a nether brick stair, again facing towards the left, into the statue. So they're the exact same, left side and right side, both looking equally intimidating, and again, it's just a nice little touch onto the statue. Again, once we've done that, we're now ready to move on to the actual sides of the arms. So, in terms of what we're going to do first, we're going to work on the left side of the arm. Once again, just like the legs, the left side of the arm is 12 by 4. However, fourth block is already done, this one here, so we don't need to worry about that. So that means we're going to be placing 3 blocks per layer. Of course, just like normal, we'll add the black concrete. For the fourth layer, we're going to place 1 brown, 2 green. On top of that, for the fifth layer, we're going to place 2 brown, 1 green, and we repeat this again as 2 brown, 1 green. For the next layer, we're going to place 1 brown, 2 green. On top of that, we place 2 brown, 1 green. So again, you can kind of see a small pattern alternating here. Next, what we're going to do is place 1 black concrete, 2 green. We're then going to move on to the next layer, which is the 10th layer, by placing 1 brown, 2 green. The 11th layer, again, 1 brown, 2 green. And the 12th and final layer, which is 2 brown and 1 green.
Oh, we're up 1, 2.
Once I'm back up, you'll see it looks like this. That is a 12 by 4. And in terms of 3D effects, we're going to, again, using our green concrete. So starting off, we're going to come to the 4th layer, 4th block on the right side. Place a green concrete right there. We're then going to go up once, twice, to the left one. Place a green concrete, up diagonal to right, up diagonal to the left. So far, that's 4 blocks. From this block here, we're going to go up once, twice, and then we're going to build 1 to the left, 1 to right, and then we're going to meet in the middle by linking up diagonally. So again, there should be a 2 block gap in between. From this block here, we're then going to go up diagonal to right for our final block, and that is the
I
left
like
side
thinking these like
complete.
freckles.
So again, if you want to pause, please feel free to do so. From a corner angle, looks like this. So that is the left arm complete. Now in terms of the right arm, just like the right leg, it's a lot simpler. So we're going to head round to here, just like before, 12 by 4, fourth block, or in this case, I guess first block already complete. So the first layer consists of one brown concrete, one nether brick, one brown concrete, one nether brick. Second layer is going to be 3 brown concrete. Third layer is going to be 3 black concrete. For the next 5 layers, we're going to do 3 brown concrete. We're then going to cap it off with a layer of 3 black concrete, and then 3 more layers of brown concrete. So once again, very simple. That is a 12 by 4, and that is 2 layers of brown, 1 layer of black, 5 layers of brown, 1 layer of black, and 3 layers of brown. Now in terms of the 3D effects on this one, we're going to come to this area here, to the 4th layer of the brown concrete, and we're going to come to the second block and place 1 lonely green concrete, as you can see right there. Once you've done that, that is the right arm complete. Again, very, very simple in comparison to the other side, but that's intentional, again, because the actual character model has a much plainer right arm. From a corner angle, it looks like this. Once again, that's 12 by 4, and that is the right side of the arm. So right now, if you back up, you can see the statue should hopefully look like this. Again, if it doesn't, please do go back in the video and see where you've gone wrong. If it does, wonderful. We're ready to move on to the rear side of the statue, because if you come around to the rear side of the statue, you'll notice not much is actually going on. And that is a bit of an issue. We're going to worry about that now, starting off with the rear side of the legs. So the rear side of the legs, just like the front side, is a 12 by 8. However, left side and right side already complete. So that means 2 rows are done. That means we're only placing 6 blocks in between, essentially linking left side to right side. So this is very simple in the sense that the first 4 layers, is going to be 6 brown concrete. So again, it's just linking left side to right side, and that is 6 brown concrete. The 5th layer is going to be 6 black concrete, and on top of that, we're going to do 3 more layers of brown concrete, and that is already the first 8 layers complete. So again, just to recap, that's 4 layers of brown, 1 layer of black, and then 3 layers of brown. For the next layer, which is going to be our 10th layer, we're going to place 1 brown, 1 black, 2 brown, 1 black, 1 brown. The next layer, which is the 11th layer, is going to be 1 black, 4 brown, 1 black, and then the 12th and final layer is going to be 6 brown. Now what we are going to do, and this thing I've just noticed, is from here we're going to link these together, place 2 black in the middle, so diagonal from these ones here. So that would be, if I'm not mistaken, the 9th layer. Place 2 black on the 4th and 5th block in the middle, and it will give you the pattern that looks like this. Now that slightly slipped my mind, purely just because of all the indentations. As you're going to see in a second, it gets a bit crazy in this section. Right now though, that is a 12 by 8. Again,
Oh, that's
4
what
layers of brown, 1 layer of black, 3 layers of brown, then a layer of 3 brown, 2 black, 3 brown, layer of 2 brown, 1 black, 2 brown, 1 black, 2 brown, 11th layer, 2 black, 4 brown, 2 black, and the 12th layer, which is black, 6 brown, and black. So again, basic shape, and now what we're going to do is mash it up and make it completely crazy and broken. So starting off with this bottom section here, there's going to be 4 blocks we're going to punch out. So we come to the second block on the 4th layer, punch it out, go down diagonal, and to right one. We're then going to come to the bottom right corner, go up diagonal to left, and that is our 4th block. Behind each of these, again, just indent black concrete, and that is the first section complete. That's pretty tame, I'll say that. So, in terms of the second section, which is a bit more wild, we're going to come to the first layer, which is this one here, come to the 4th block, punch out 1, 2, 3, go up diagonal to right, up diagonal to... So right now, it looks like this. From this block here, we're going to go up diagonal to right again, and up 1. Going back to this original block, we're going to go 1 to the left, leave it, go 1 to the left again, punch out, up diagonal to left, down diagonal to left, and down 1. So right now, again, looks like this. In terms of the section up here, from this black concrete, we're also going to punch up diagonal twice, and that is the blocks. So once you've done that, yet again, just fill in black concrete behind. Doesn't really matter at this point if you build off the front plate, as long as you don't do what I'm doing in this case, where I bring it too far forwards. So again, it's just a case of bringing it like so. Once you've done that, again, that is the rear side of the legs. It looks a bit crazy, but that is, again, intentional. So, again, if you want to pause, 12 by 8, you're more than welcome to do so. And we're going to move on to the rear side of the body. Now, the rear side of the body is one of those things where we have a bit of an issue. And the reason we have a bit of an issue is because if you remember from the front side, we expanded 3 blocks back. And this 4th block is going to be, because 1, 2, 3, 4, this is part of our back. This is going to be featured on the back. And the issue we have is that we can't do anything with this, because if we punch it out, you see here, we punch into the original factor. So because of that, and also because the back is one of those things we never see anyways, the back is going to have to be plain. Now, in this case, it doesn't really matter too much, because again, as I said, we never really see the character model from the rear perspective. So what this means is, again, we're just building up 12 all the way across using brown concrete, or to the point where it's 12 tall. So essentially, we're building a 12 by 8 of brown concrete. Now, of course, if you want to, you can add the little kind of generic bear tail that we've added to all the previous Freddy statues. I'm not going to personally add that in this case, because this statue kind of feels like one of the ones where it doesn't really justify having it. So right now, we're going to keep it as a plain 12 by 8. If you want to try and add something to it, you're more than welcome to do so. However, again, bear in mind you can't retouch this area in the middle, because otherwise you're going to ruin the front side. Now, in terms of the arms, we're going to start on the rear side of the right arm. It's basically a game of filling everything here. So just
pause it. Oh, wait.
side, 12 by 4, 4 blocks already done, so we're placing 3 blocks per layer. So the first 2 layers is going to be brown concrete. The third layer is going to be black concrete, and on top of this we're going to do 5 layers of brown concrete. So again, that's 3, 4, and 5. To cap that off, we're going to do a layer of black concrete and then 3 layers of brown, and that brings you all the way up to the top. It's as simple as that. That's a 12 by 4. In terms of the indentations, we start by coming to the second section, second layer, third block, punch out, up diagonal to the left and up 1, and again behind all 3 of these we're going to indent black concrete. Try not to do what I just did there, which is fall to the ground. And as you can see, 3 black concrete, that's step 1. In terms of the second section, come to the first layer, second block, then be in the middle on the block above, and again indent 3 black concrete behind this, and that is the rear side of the right arm complete. Now, in terms of the rear side of the left arm, this one right on over here is very, very similar. So the first 2 layers, again, is going to be brown concrete. Third layer is black concrete. 5 layers of brown. 1 layer of black. 3 layers of brown too. The good thing to mention is it's the exact same as the corner here, so whatever block is at the side is what you're going to be placing. So that's a nice, easy hint. In terms of indentations, section 5 here, first layer, second block, punch out, up 1, to right 1. From here, this block, we're going to go up 1, leave it, up a second block.
Oh my god, seriously.
We're going to indent black concrete behind all of these blocks, so 5 in total. And again, once you've done that, it ends up looking like this. For the final section, this top section up here, we're going to come to the first layer, third block, and second layer, indent 2 black concrete. And again, that is the final step. Once you've done it, that's the rear side of it.
Search out. Well, I love how that links up to my customer indentation. I leave it like that as well, just because I really want it to, like, properly indent.
Once again, both 12 by 4. And what we're now going to do is move on to the shoulders. So once again, back up. So you can see that is the rear of the statue. That's 24 tall, 16 wide, 8 wide if you're not including the arms. So in regards to the shoulders, the final step before we can move on to the head, what we're going to start off by doing is in the left corner. So we're going to start on the left one first. We're going to place in this back left corner 1 green concrete and 2 brown. Now in front of this, we're going to place 2 green, 1 brown, and that's the left side. What we're then going to do is on top of this, we're going to add 3 blocks. So starting off in the front left corner, we're going to place 1. We go up diagonal to right and down diagonal to right, and it ends up looking something like this. In terms of the right side, we go to the right shoulder. We're going to fill in 3 blocks for 2 layers. We're then going to grab ourselves our green.
Oh, let's just do that first, and then. And now into gonna walk out my room again. This stupid internet. Why is it my door's closed?
Concrete. Come to the front right corner, in diagonal to left, up 1, and that is our 1 green concrete on this side. So right now it looks like this. In the middle area, feel free to fill that in with brown concrete. Doesn't really matter, it's going to be covered up at the head anyways. But once you've done that, that is a 16 wide. Full thick area, that is the shoulders complete. Again, just doing a little spin around so you can see it from a variety of angles. But apart from that, that is the body complete. Feel free to skip, do go back and look at that flow. That's cinema. The right side up. Go. Now what we're going to do in the front side, so fill it in with brown concrete. Again, that's 3 layers in total. We're going to, in fact, expand it out 1 more, so it's 4 layers, and this gives you a shape that looks like this. So it's 3 layers of 8, 1 layer of 6, and then we're going to expand it out a further layer. So we're going to leave 1 block, place 4, leave 1 block. So again, that pattern goes 8, 8, 8, 6, 4. So that is the front side. Now, in terms of the corners, or the sides, what we're going to do is expand it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backwards. Exact same on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Link together like we did at the front side by placing 6 in the middle, and that will give you an 8 by 2 overhang on the rear side. What we're also going to do is punch out the corner blocks, but we'll get to that later on in the video. So for now, the template for the head looks like this. We're going to build up on the left side and right side first, then we'll link in the middle with the face and also the rear side. So, starting off, we're going to come to the left side, as I just mentioned. So right now, this block, or this line, is 9 blocks wide. For the second layer, we're going to place 3 brown concrete, and then we're going to place 6 tall stairs facing towards the left side. So once again, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 facing towards the left side. What we're then
1, 2, 3. Everything back what we do. Oh, that's like wrong.
do, as mentioned before, is facing towards the left side. So once again, that is 1, 2, 3. For the second layer, we're going to place 3 brown concrete, and then we're going to place 6 tall stairs facing towards the left side. So once again, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 facing towards the left side. What we're then going to do, as mentioned before, is punch out the bottom left corner. Again, that's just to give a bit more of a rounded shape to the head. In regards to the third layer and the fourth layer, we're going to place 2 brown concrete. So again, the third and fourth layer is 2 brown concrete. And for the fifth layer, we're going to place 3 brown concrete, and then we're going to have 6 upside down quartz stairs. But of course, we can't do that right now because there's no blocks to place them on, so we're going to worry about them. And for the fifth layer, we're going to place 3 brown concrete, and then we're going to have 6 upside down quartz stairs. But of course, we can't do that right now because there's no blocks to place them on, so we're going to worry about the next layer instead. So for the next layer, and for the fifth layer, we're going to place 3 brown concrete, and then we're going to have 6 upside down quartz stairs. But of course, we can't do that right now because there's no blocks to place them on, so we're going to worry about the next layer instead. So for the next layer, which is indeed the 6th layer, we are going to place 8 brown concrete. And then for the final block, in line with the quartz layer here, we're going to place 1 oak plank. Now, just as previously mentioned, underneath this, place 6 quartz stairs upside down, facing towards the left side. And once you've done that, it ends up looking something like this. So that is the 6th layer. For the 7th layer, we're going to place 6 brown concrete, 1 green concrete, 1 brown concrete, and 1 green concrete. So once again, that is the 7th layer. For the 8th layer, we're going to place 7, should I say, brown concrete, 1 green concrete. So that is the 8th layer. For the 9th layer, we're going to place 6 brown concrete, 2 green. Again, backing up so you can pause and catch up if necessary. 5 brown concrete, 3 green concrete. So again, at this point, each layer is 8 wide because it's 1 block shorter. And for the final layer, we're going to place 7 brown concrete and 1 green concrete. What we're then going to do, just like we did on the bottom corner, is punch out the top left corner. And once you've done that, it ends up looking something like this. Now again, if you want to pause, please do not hesitate to do so. And again, that is the left side of the head. What we're also going to do whilst we're here is add a 3D effect, because of course we are. So we're going to come to the right side where this oak plank is, leave a 1 block gap, and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brown concrete like so. What we're then going to do is above this, we leave a 1 block gap, we place 3, leave a 1 block gap, and also on the side, we're going to leave a 1 block gap, place 3, leave a 1 block gap, and for a side angle, it looks like this. Again, this is just to add a bit of like bushiness to the face, and a bit of shape, and a bit of, I guess, personality is not the right word, character to the side, so it's not just flat. Now, in terms of this green here, what we're going to do is this green that's next to the brown, we're going to go up diagonal to this one. We place 1 green concrete, go up twice and to the left one, and place a second block. That's the 2 greens we're going to add on the left side as 3D effects. And with that said and done, that is the left side complete. Now, in regards to very, very similar. Again, just give you a few different angles of the left side before we move on. So in regards to the right side, we're going to come round. And we're going to start off on the right side by placing 3 brown concrete. And just like the other side, we place 6 quartz stairs facing towards the right side. For the 3rd and 4th layer, we're going to place 2 brown concrete. And for the 5th layer, we're going to place 3 brown concrete and 6 quartz stairs, once again upside down. For the next layer, we're going to place 8 brown concrete. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 6 quartz stairs, once again upside down. For the next layer,
sorry, I laid too high. No! Oh, man! No! I've done it. Watch this. Okay. Something to go. So let's lay down, and then we do. This, and we do that. don't know why he looks so goofy.
We're going to place 8 brown concrete. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just let the other side 1 oak plank. And underneath this, facing upside down towards the right side, we're going to place 6 full steps on the previous layer. On top of this, going from left to right for now, we're going to leave a 1 block gap. And we're going to place 8 brown concrete.
Why has it done the stiff through?
On top of that, we're going to place 1 green, 7 brown. On top of that, we're going to place 1 oak plank, 7 brown. On top of that, we're going to place 1 green, 7 brown. So very simple pattern compared to the other side. And then for the final layer, we're going to place 7 brown and leave a 1 block gap on the top right corner. Just like before, punch out the bottom right corner just to give it a bit more shape. That's the right side of the head if it's facing forward. Just like we did on the other side, we come to the oak planks. We're going to leave a 1 block gap, place 5 brown concrete, leave a 1 block gap on the top, place 3, 1 block gap, and on the side again, 1 block gap, 3, 1 block gap. Once you've done that, that is the right side of the head complete. Again, from a side angle, it looks like this. And if you come to the front side,
It looks like a fish.
in terms of height and shape. Again, what we're going to do now is link everything together in the middle and link it into a comprehensive looking base. So in regards to the first step, what we're going to do is link the oak plank. So you can see on the left side and the right side we have an oak plank. What we're going to do is link them together by placing sticks in between. As you can see, they should link up perfectly. What we're then going to do is on the left side, leave 1 block, place 6 in front of it, leave 1 block, and then we're going to do the exact same again. This time, leave 1 block, place 4, and leave 1 block. And if you notice, it should match up with the lower jaw, which is the brown concrete. Now, in terms of this upper jaw, what we're going to do is next to this green, we're going to pull and leave 1 block. And if you notice, it should match up with the lower jaw, which is the brown concrete. Now, in terms of this upper jaw, what we're going to do is next to this green, we're going to place 6 oak planks, leave a 1 block gap. In front of it, we're going to leave a 1 block gap, place 4 oak, 1 block gap. And then for the final layer, we're going to leave 1, place 2 black concrete, leave 1, and that is the nose slash upper jaw. What we're then going to do is for the remaining 4 layers, this is going to be the face slash eyes area. So next to this green concrete here, we're going to place 1 black concrete. We're then going to place 1 sea lantern. This is going to make a pupil. You place 2 brown concrete, 1 sea lantern, and 1 black concrete. So that's layer number 1. Next to this, we're going to place 2 black concrete, 1 brown, 1 green, 2 black. So that is layer number 2. Layer number 3, we're going to place 2 green, 2 brown, 1 green.
I'm always loving this, and it's always done, chat. It's always somewhere else. We're always done.
1 oak. And then layer number 4, we're going to place 6 brown concrete. And it links up left side to right side, looks like this. And of course, we will add some 3D effects, but for now it looks like this. In terms of the lower jaw and the actual mouth area, that's what we're going to focus on now. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off on the lower jaw, come inside the actual mouth area, and in terms of the left side and the right side, we're going to place a quarter set either side, and in the middle, it's a bit different. From left side, we're going to place 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Again, making sure they're normal facing, 1 to the left, and 1 to the right. That gives us something that looks like this. We're going to repeat this on the upper jaw, so in the corners, we have 1 facing towards the right side of the head, and then on the middle part, from left to right, we have upside down stairs, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. As you can see, upper jaw and lower jaw are mirrored. There should be a 2 block gap, 1, 2 in between, like so. So that is the basic mouth shape. Now, in terms of the actual area inside the mouth, feel free to fill that in with brown concrete. We will indeed.
If I just randomize it, actually.
Later on in the video. Hey guys, what is going on?
Where's...
Today we are back for another statue tutorial today.
Who was this? I actually lost it. No.
1 to the left, 1 to the right. As you can see, upper jaw and lower jaw are mirrored. There should be a 2 block gap, 1, 2 in between, like so. So So that is the basic mouth.
Why just makes it
Now, in terms of
more?
the actual area inside the mouth, feel free to fill that in with brown concrete. We will indeed add some stuff
Oh,
on the actual mouth later on in the video. For now, we're going to worry about the actual head though and getting that out of the way. Also, one thing we want to point out is make sure the inside of the head is filled in. But once again, we'll mention that later on. But for now, this is what the front side of the face should look like. We're going to add some 3D effects in terms of the upper half of this area here.
I
So
think I
right
know
now,
what
ourselves
I
our green
meant.
concrete comes to the left side. On top of this green concrete 3D effect here, we're going to leave one block, place one, and go up diagonal. So it's just around the corner of the black concrete, and that's all we're going to do. It's as simple as that. The next step we're going to do is go around to the rear side of the head. Essentially, all we're doing is filling it in, so linking left side to right side, 6 blocks per layer. It's going to be solid brown concrete. So it's a bit tedious going left to right, left to right, left to right. But again, it's something that needs to be done. Doesn't really have much detail, but again, just like the kind of issue we had with the rear side of the body is when we don't know what's there, we can't really add anything to it. Now, one thing to bear in mind, bottom left, top right, all missing a block, just as a bit more rounded. It is quite oblongated. That's I've completely butchered that. But yeah, it's like an oblong, and I regret saying that now. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. It's a weird shape, but it is intentionally like that. What we're next going to do is go to the top side and also go ahead and fill that in using our brown concrete. And once we've done that, that leaves us ready to build the ears, the hat, and then ultimately finish off the statue. So from the top side, it ends up looking like this. Again, basic shape. And now
Oh, that's what
to
Brock
start adding
means.
the ears and the top hat. So starting off with the ears, we'll get them out of the way first. We come to the front left corner. We're going to leave one block, come to the second block, place one brown concrete, and build to the left using one oak plank and a second brown concrete. What we're then going to do is, on below this, we're going to place two brown concrete, and above it, we're going to place two green and one brown. On the right side, we're going to place one green, one oak plank, one brown. Below it, we place one brown, one green, and above it, we place one green, two brown. So our front side, it currently looks something like this. Now on the right side, what we're also going to do is on the second block, in the middle, we're going to go up one using green. On the left side, on the second block, on the left, we're going to go to the left one, again, using green. So currently, that's the front side of the ears. In terms of the rear side of the ears, so we come around to the rear side, we're going to double it up using brown concrete. So double everything up using brown concrete, apart from the 3D effects. And we repeat this on the other side as well. So again, double everything up, basic shape, but not this 3D effect coming off the side. Now in terms of the rear side, on the rear of the left here, we're going to punch out this top right corner. We place one green concrete, we go up one, and also to the right one from the original block, and it looks like this. Then the rear side, that is the ears. What we're then going to do is go back around to the front side. In between the second layer of the ears, we're going to leave one block, place full black concrete, and then what we're going to do is expand it 3 layers backwards, like so, again using black concrete. This will give us a 4x4 square. In between this, in the center, we're going to place a 2x2. We're going to add a second layer to make it a 2x2x2. That's going to be the top hat. It's as simple as that. Again, make sure it's in the middle. Make sure by going in diagonal from each corner. So that is the top hat. That is indeed the ears. And once you've done that, that is the basic statue. After we make it through the winter, the population will surge again and my power will soar. Now available. What we're then going to do is fill in the mouth, and that is pretty much it. So again, I'll give you a few different angles of the top, and is we're going to start by making sure that the top area here is filled in with either brown concrete or pink wall, either, whatever, I guess, takes your fancy. So go ahead and fill it in with pink wool on the top side, and make sure it's in line with the oak planks and not in line with the
Oh,
wall's teeth.
we'll do like a
Brown concrete. So
mix.
just move it.
It says like I feel like it's a post. Because we're fair, so I know.
And we're going to bring it back one as well. So we'll do it in between the brown concrete. So just move it back one in between the brown concrete. So not in front of the court stairs, as I just said. Just move it back one block there. We're then going to place a 4x4 area on the rear side. And similar to what we did in the body, we're going to punch out the middle 2x2, replace that with black concrete. And we're going to do a ring of court stairs. So this is going to be like the very rear of the mouth. So starting off in the bottom left corner, we're going to place one court stair facing towards the right, one towards the left, one towards the right, one towards the left. Building up to the left side, we're going to go two facing towards the right, normal. Then we're going to do an upside down one, also facing towards the right. We do the exact same on the right, this time facing towards the left. So two normal ones and one upside down one. In terms of all two blocks, we're going to place upside down to the left and upside down to the right. It gives you an effect that looks like this. Again, if you do it correctly, and not like I did before, it should be in line with this 2 block gap here. And this rest of the area, we're going to fill in with pink carpets. So what we could do, if you want the certain amount of glow, is you can put sea lanterns underneath here instead of brown concrete. And what this ends up doing, as you will see here, is it makes it lights up the whole mouth. And it's a nice little effect. If you want to keep the mouth dark and kind of creepy, also I wouldn't recommend doing that. But again, just for video purposes, I'll fill it in and just so you can actually see what it looks like. Also, if you want to make this lantern here out of pink wool, just so it's consistent all the way through, you can use black wool again, but pink wool kind of gives more of a fleshy looking effect.
Oh,
So in
better
terms of the
idea.
remaining pink, there's going to be 2 more rows. We're going to
So,
grab another
sea lanterns. And it's just tinted glass. Oh, it makes like an ambient glow. That is actually so cool. Wait, oh my god, I love that. Like you can barely see the glow. And it's like, oh, you can't see it. It's like very dim. Oh, I love that.
stairs. From the front left, 1, 2, 3 block gap. And from the second block here, we're going to punch out 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to place from left to right, 1 stair facing towards the right, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, and 1 to the left. And we repeat this on the upper layer, so in the exact same place. So there should be, if I can place a block in between, a 2 block gap, as you can see right there. We're going to place 1 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, and 1 to the left. So it's the exact same pattern, 1 on the bottom jaw, 1 on the upper. And again, if you want to add some lights in the floor, you're more welcome to. As you can see, I've done that. But yeah, once you've done that, that is the inside of the jaw complete. Most importantly, that is the statue complete. That is your twisted frame.
Let's go.
Enjoy. If you did, again, a like would be very much appreciated. And if you haven't already, definitely consider subscribing to the
We're
channel.
done.
A comment down below to say what you want to see on the channel. And also, again, a little cheeky plug, but do follow me on Twitter at Games to actually get notified.
You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna make a pizzeria. Because I want to. I'm not gonna use that tool. This is gonna be a custom made one. What am I doing? So let's go get a shovel. I'm gonna expand this bad boy quite a bit. Okay. Should we make a custom one or should we try and make a Capcom theme? Should I make a Capcom theme? Should we add a car, like a parking lot as well? I think it needs to be quite spaced away so it doesn't intersect with the other areas. So, yeah. You can do two pizza booths on each side, so. Yeah.